Hi everybody, I'm Erin with Erin's Faces, and today we are just going through some emails that we got in the last couple of weeks because we find that these questions come up for a lot of people. I also feel like the shadow over there makes it look like something's coming to get me, but it's not. Okay, here we go. You would be shocked how often this question comes up. People are like, did it go bad? No. But it's a valid question if you don't, I don't mean this in a mean way, if you don't read anything on the website. So it is supposed to be green. And it is supposed to smell grassy, like curry, some people say, a little earthy, smoky, whatever. It's magical. Everybody loves it. Tamanu Oil, yay. It's green. It didn't go bad. Don't worry. Next. That is a great question. Unfortunately, I'm still holding her. There's not a blanket statement answer because there's so many factors that go into acne, breakouts, blemishes, etc. Exercise level, and are you washing your face after? What are you eating? A lot of people think that doesn't matter. A lot of people think it does. I think it does. What's your hormone level? Like, are you having your period? Are you not having your period? How old are you? Are you going through, what's it called? Puberty! Are you going through puberty? That sucks. Are you going through perimenopause or menopause? Are you pregnant? Did you just have a baby? Like, all of this stuff can kind of factor into that. So, sorry, I can't remember words. But all of those things have a bearing on it, okay? But the short answer is, which you know I'm not good at, if you're new here, I'm good at long answers. The short answer is you want to give something 3 months to give it an actual shot. And I think if you are breakout prone, you know in a month if something is actually effective for you, you know? It's not going to change your life in a month necessarily. It might, and that would be awesome. But I would say 3 months is what most people say you need to try something to give it a fair shot. So if you, unless it's like horrible for your skin, you know, if it like hurts or it's not good. Anyway, I hope that helps. It's a hard answer. There's not like a solid one size fits all answer for that. But lots of people like this for breakouts, including me. Yay, this is fun because we don't have it. So we get asked all the time for recommendations for stuff that we don't have. So this is one of those items. So I would recommend 2 companies, and I know both of the founders, and they're both really good women. So Honeybee Gardens makes a beautiful lip liner, super easy, really affordable. If you want something a little more luxe, Fit Glow makes really beautiful lip liners as well. Those are the 2 companies that I would recommend for lip liners. No. Next question. Just kidding. Okay, so no, the answer is no. We don't use synthetic fragrance in our Peptide SPF 30 or the Mineral SPF 32. And that sunscreen like smell that you have in your head that we all know what that is synthetic fragrance that's put in like all sunscreens, because zinc honestly smells a little weird. So people try and cover it up. I don't know why people with chemical SPFs use it, aside from it smells good and we identify sunscreens with it, but we don't use that. So no, they smell like nothing. Yay. I love this question. Okay, so the tube that we use, I will answer your question, is this one, right? It's the same tube as the mascara. We just powder coat this white. So this company had never done anything with makeup with a company, because this vial is usually topped with a roller ball and used as a perfume vial. But I wanted to use it as our concealer and then our mascara. So all to say, they were like, is this mascara wand okay? And it was like the mascara, like the first mascara wand ever made whenever that was in like 1932. I don't know, I'm making that year up, but it was not good. And I was like, no, it's not okay. We're gonna have to look somewhere else. So here's the deal. I loved Lancome Hypnos, L'Oreal Voluminous. Those wands are traditional. They're not silicone. They're like it's called a peanut shape is the biz name for it. And we tried like a bigger peanut shape. I wanted something. I don't like the silicone wands. So when someone says when they're looking at mascara and they're like, they didn't innovate on the wand, I'm like, everyone else is innovating on the wand and I don't like it. Like, I like this one. We tried about 30 different wands. 30. My church bells are ringing. Hello. God is in the room. He knows. We tried 30 plus wands and we tried silicone ones. I don't like them. Like, I just don't like them. I like you to get in there with a proper brush and you can hook in there and really reach through. And some people love silicone wands and I think that's totally fine. You can make your own mascara. This is the one that I wanted and I knew I wanted it from the beginning, but I was like, maybe there's been some innovation that I'm unaware of. Let's try everything that we can. Let's see if we can make something else that's different. Let's try it. Let's get a sample. I didn't like any of them. So why do I like this one? I like this one because it's got this curve, so you really can fan out the outer lashes really easily. And it's also not huge. I've worked for other brands that have had, back in the day, I used to work for a bunch of different makeup companies that would have huge wands and they were very good at volume, but holy cow, you got it all over your face. And you also, good luck doing something on the bottom, which I did not do today. But you can really turn this, run it over the bottom and you're fine. It's easy, it works, and it gives volume and length to your formula. So it really is a matter of the formula and the brush. Like, that was super clear as we were creating this product. I loved the shape. I knew I loved it from other mascaras. And this one is like a petite version. She's not as full. I can talk about it for a long time, but that's the not short but not long answer. I love her. This is a really good question. We get asked this a lot. It kind of has a two-part answer, and I'm gonna get to your part, but I'm gonna give you another piece of information first. So if you look on any personal care product you have a POA, which is a period after opening symbol. This says 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. That's how long you have once you have opened the product. However, if you wait 5 years to open your product and then you're like, it doesn't smell right, it didn't last me the 9 months, I think we all know that that's crazy. So with our stuff, we tend to say, if you're gonna buy it, you need to use it within like a year and a half. If you were talking about like a rose quench serum, which has a 9-month POA, and you bought it in January, you would need to have completed usage in June or July of the next year. And that is pushing it, just to be honest, because you don't know how long it's been sitting on our shelves. I can tell you, we tend to get stuff out within a few months of it being made, because I don't like stuff to sit on our shelves, because I want you to have the freshest amount possible. So we make things in small batches, so something hasn't been sitting on our shelves for a long time. So you do have a little longer, but if you're buying it at a store, like whatever it is at a store, you have no idea how long it's been sitting there. And unless it has like a made on June 1st, 2021, you know, kind of a date, which it doesn't. P.S. like none of them have that. Use your stuff and use it. I try to use everything within a year. But that's me. I hope that helps. Great question. Okay, so serum versus moisturizer for anti-aging, I vote serum, because serum's whole purpose in life is to keep you looking young and beautiful, restorative, happy, firming, lifting, blah, blah, like all that stuff. So that's where you're getting that. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't use a moisturizer. especially if you're a combination or dry, especially as we're going into cooler months soon. You want to keep something hydrating at the very minimum at night, and you might need to use it in the morning in addition to your serum. But those are focused on hydration. Serums are focused on lifting and firming, okay? So the other two things that I would recommend for anti-aging products for your skin are an eye cream and a sunscreen. Not sexy, but they work. So what do you use? So we have 3 serums that we have in our arsenal. If you are oily, breakout prone skin, the clarifying serum might be enough for you as your serum and your moisturizer, because your skin produces a lot of oil. So you don't have to necessarily add an additional moisturizer on top. You might, but you might not. So clarifying serum for you. If you are a combination, then I would, or like a lighter weight texture, the Rose Quench serum is very, very good. And it has everything that will rejuvenate your skin and make it really happy. If you're dry and you like a little bit more of an emollient texture, but not heavy, the firming serum is really good for that. So that's like the, I mean, I can talk about the serums for like 20 minutes. Peptide SPF 30. Okay, we'll just switch. So both of these have peptides in them, the peptide eye cream and the peptide SPF 30. I think an eye cream is like imperativo because your skin is different here than it is here. So can you use your serums under, like around your eyes? Can you use your moisturizers around your eyes? Yes, you absolutely can. But I like to use something that is formulated specifically for that delicate area. So peptide eye cream is what I would recommend from our line for that. And then if you're not doing a daily sunscreen and you're doing serums and you're doing eye creams, you're kind of throwing your money out of the window. Sorry to tell you, but it's true. The FDA and the Skin Cancer Foundation both have given the statistic that 90% of aging comes from sun damage. Let's let that sink in for a moment. 90% of aging comes from sun damage, and that includes fine lines, wrinkles, elasticity, and hyperpigmentation. So, sunscreen is importante. Got it? Okay. Thank you for sitting with me through our questions. If you have a question, you can send it to us, info@erinsfaces.com. Kendall or I will answer your question, and we will not make you wait until the video to hear about it, but we're gonna be pulling some of them. If you guys like this, we'll pull some each month and share them with you, and we might pick it for a video. So yay, thanks, bye.